So, Rockstar's endings to their games have always been satisfying, whether if it's like really, really good, really sad, or kinda in the middle. And I want to talk about what I think the ending should GTA 6 be. Now, obviously, I know it's super early. It's like super, we still got a whole year, maybe even some more months. Hell, the game might even be delayed even when 2025 comes. But this is how I think the game should end. Now, no matter what you did, in GTA 5, you always got those three, options at the end. And no matter what you chose, Franklin always lived. It was either, mainly you saved Michael or Trevor, or, you saved the both of them, which I'm sure most people chose, option C in that one. Now, with GTA 6, we have two main characters that we're going to be able to play as, Lucia and Jason. And this is how I think it should be. It should be how, let's start with Lucia, since they're kind of making her out to be the main character as of now, right? She kind of drove that first trailer. Let's say in most missions, and you choose Lucia, right? You play as Lucia way more than, Jason, right? Throughout the whole game, right? And let's say the game doesn't really tell you that it's kind of having a negative effect on Jason, right? And it's like, I'm gonna choose Lucia, or no, I'm gonna have Lucia make this choice, right? For the story missions and all that. And let's say, well, when it gets to the ending, something happens to where, Jason dies, right? Or he's about to die. You try to save him, but then he dies anyway. It'll be really cool if, like, the choices you made throughout the game, and then when you get to the ending, you've already kind of chose your ending in a way. I think that would be okay. Don't give them a choice, because I feel like that would be too easy, and I feel like that would make the story a little bit more deeper, right? You chose Lucia so much, and it's like now, Jason, and then it'll be, vice versa for, for Jason, right? Let's say you choose Jason. You choose him a lot for the missions, you let him make the choices and all that. And because of that, Lucia ends up dying, or, maybe she gets arrested, or, maybe it turns out that, Jason, he sets her up to get killed or whatever, because you let Jason make all the choices and all that. That would be pretty crazy, and it would probably have a deep effect on the player. They're like, oh, wow, I didn't know I had chose that character so much. I think that would be dope. Now, knowing Rockstar, they'll probably give us an option at the end. But I think if you really want the story to hit, to hit deep, have it to where the moment you get to 80% in the story, up to that point, the ending's already chosen for you. It's already chosen for you, and the player doesn't realize that until they get to the ending. That would be, that would be pretty dope. Now, let's say you chose both of them equally, right? And so, because of that, you gave Jason and Lucia 50-50. Once you do that, I would say that's when you can have a choice kind of ending, right? Because the player kind of, was fair to both characters, it gives you a pretty bad or, good option. Let's say, Jason and Lucia, they obviously live, but they realize they can't be together, so they go their separate ways or something. Or another ending where they actually turn against each other. So in a way with that, when you think about it, that would be 4 endings. I just realized that. That would be 4 endings. But I think more of, just, going along with the game. And then at some point, the game has already chosen the ending for you. You just don't know it until you get there. I think that would be dope. But then it's just a quick, little opinion video on GTA 6. I know we're still early, and I hope we get some updates, but knowing Rockstar, it's probably going to be a minute. Okay. And you guys comment on, what do you guys think? How do you think the story should go? And what do you really want to happen in the story, right? How could the story be almost as better as GTA 4 or 5? Guys, let me know.